Olathe, Kansas.
This is 911 Olathe. Do you have an emergency? Yes, there's a robbery taking place at Capital Federal. Yes, I saw a man in a black ski mask walk in.
A terrifying situation is unfolding at a local savings and loan. Inside, Benny Herring has taken 10 people hostage during a brazen morning robbery.
A subject had entered the bank wearing camouflage pants, a hood, type of ski mask, with a black t-shirt that said, "Show me the money."
Lieutenant Sean Reynolds soon finds out this is no ordinary heist.
We got reports that stated that the people inside the bank were being stripped down to their underwear.
It's a bizarre power play over the victims. Officers stake out positions around the building. Suddenly, a man emerges. It's a half-naked hostage, and he has a radio through which Herring gives officers a simple instruction.
His one demand was clear passage out of the area.
Snipers get in place, ready to take lethal action.
Anyone have the ability to take the shot? Go ahead.
But moments later, Herring emerges, using his victims as a human shield.
I got a perfect headshot, but I'm worried about what's behind it.
He bound the employees together using black zip ties and also used what appeared to me to be swing set chain around their waist and small master locks to lock those chain links together.
They load into an employee's van and start to head out, drastically raising the stakes.
Our years of training and experience tell us that when hostages are taken from scenes, their opportunity to survive without injury goes down dramatically the moment they are allowed to leave.
101 to 107, can we get stuff stitched on?
But police are about to set up an imposing roadblock.
We had our armored personnel carrier, which drove into the lot in an attempt to pin the vehicle in so that it could not exit that parking lot.
Suddenly, Herring fires a warning shot. From the passenger side, the gunman fires again, right past a hostage's head. He delivers a menacing threat over the radio. Herring orders the driver to hit it. The van takes off, bypassing a police blockade. Officers fall in line behind it, unaware of the unbelievable turn this crisis is about to take.
When he left the bank, we had no idea where they were going. We had no idea that we would ultimately end up at the Johnson County Executive Airport.
160, we're on the airstrip. If you can notify the
Herring pulls onto a private airfield, where he appears to have a ride waiting.
He drove up to the front portion of the plane, and my thoughts were, "You've got to be kidding me."
Officers still have the go to take a shot if it's available.
This gentleman was not going to get off the ground with a hostage. He was not going to leave with that aircraft.
Inexplicably, the robber is about to leave himself open.
5751 King.
He approaches the plane with one female hostage, but he doesn't keep a tight rein on her.
Shot fired, suspect down.
The hostage was actually able to gain some distance away from the hostage taker.
An officer rushes forward.
And at that time, shots are fired. He shoots the suspect and the suspect falls. The hostage runs to the rear of the aircraft. She strikes the tail fin. She falls immediately, gets up and begins running again.
Now!
Reynolds hurries to the woman's aid.
Stay down there!
She's terrified, but fortunately unharmed. Officers check on the remaining hostages, still on high alert.
We're all to recognize each other as employees of patients. He's no longer a threat.
Officers shackle the downed crook and carry him away, as well as throw cuffs on the two men who were inside the plane.
We had no idea if they were involved or whether they were just innocent parties to this attempted air hijacking.
It soon learned that they were just an instructor and student getting ready for a lesson. The hostages are helped out of the van, shaken but grateful to be alive. An investigation of the scene shows that the suspect was well prepared and almost very successful. Remarkably, before today, Benny Herring had no criminal record and was known to friends as a nice, church-going man. But facing chronic unemployment, he chose to put others in the crosshairs of his problems.
I believe that some of the hostages are probably still traumatized by this event.
Herring survives his wounds and is sentenced to 32 years in prison with no parole.